Hey guys, welcome to the video. In this one, we're talking about something that I really should have done a while back. It's kind of old now, but I'm going to do it anyways. So, a post came up. It was starting business for the cost of a pair of Yeezys. A pair of these bad boys right here, right? So I think retail is what, $220. Of course, after that, you can go on StockX, and they're ridiculous. Today, I think one pair sold for like $900. Anyways, I digress. Back to the original point. So the post in itself said that you could start a business, or to be more specific, a corporation for $220. Have some notes here. Read them off. Sounds confusing as last time. I kind of rambled. I'm doing it now. Anyways, as a disclaimer, I am not a business professional. Right? I'm not a financial professional. This is just my opinion and from my own research. So with that, let's get into it. Now, in this case, I'm going to be talking about for my state, which is Texas. It may be easier in some states. It may be harder. Right? I would assume New York is more expensive to get started than Texas. But hey, I could be wrong. But let's get into it. If I can actually get my notes figured out. Okay, so I'm breaking down a little bit at a time. And I'm getting this information from Nolo.com. Now, to choose a name in Texas, right, to file it, get it with the state, it's like $40. Not bad. You know, still got some money left over. Then, here comes the kicker. You have to prepare and file a certificate of formation, right, with the Secretary of State. Now, that is a $300 filing fee. We've already blown the budget, right? So, just those two alone in Texas is not really feasible. But I'm going to go into a couple more points, just to kind of give you some more information. But I'm not going to get into there. I'm going to actually give y'all some viable options outside of this, right? And then give my opinion of the post at the end. Now, what you would do after that is appoint a registered agent. That's just someone to accept your legal paperwork, right? If it's another business, they may charge you a retainer fee or something. They may or may not. I don't know. Then you would set up a corporate record book, which is your legal papers, the minutes of your director and shareholder meetings, your stock certificate stubs. It just seems like a lot of hassle. There is such an easier way. Well, for them, I'm going to point out, but I mean, seriously, total cost of Texas $340. It's more than that. That's just from the 2 points that I just mentioned. Like, run a corporation gets stupid expensive. So let's get into it. The first one, I don't know too much about, but I know you can do it, and I've seen people do it, and that's flipping them, right? Especially if you have an authentic pair, which are not these, right? It's a replicas. No way in heck I am paying over $50 for a pair of shoes. At least not right now, right? Might someday in the future. But yeah, I see them on eBay, Lego, 5 Mile, all the time. But if you want to get a pair that you know is authentic, you go to StockX, right? I've seen rave reviews about these guys. They're very meticulous. I would trust them if I was going to spend that kind of money on shoes. Now, I'm going to leave side point. I'm going to leave links to all these things that I'm talking about, or at least the ones that do have links, down in the description, so you can go check it out for yourselves. See if you get into it, or see if something you know is interested in. Second thing I want to get into is Shopify. Now, that's real big right now. You got people like Hayden Bowles, who's just killing it out there. Again, I'll leave a link for Shopify for 14-day trial. It's not going to be an affiliate link or anything. It's just give me this so you can use it. So you do that. You got 14-day free trial. I would use Dropship Spy. It's like $20 a month, right? So that gives you $200 left over. So you could use the rest for Facebook ads. It's kind of low budget, you know, to really get into it. But hey, it's better than nothing, and it's feasible. So let's face the fact, it's very feasible. Now the third one, which is about as simple as it can get, is basically zero cost to start, and that's a social media marketing agency, right? You can use MailChimp to get your email campaigns going. That's what I'm using right now. When you go talk to the clients, they're going to end up paying for, unless you do a free trial, but even still, they end up paying for the ad spend. So really, you can start this with nothing, and you can use that 220 to really promote yourself if you wanted to. Really sell yourself and get yourself on Facebook ads and put your business out there. Now the fourth one is more, I've done this one as well. I'll call it more local. It's called a DBA. It's doing business as. Now I did this when I had my blacksmith shop. Did that for a few years and it was fun as hell. But I didn't know shit about marketing, so it kind of flopped, right? I still do it for fun though. Yeah, so what you do with that is you go up to your, in this case it'd be Dallas County Clerk Office. I forgot. Google it. You'll get an answer. But it was like $26 here in Texas to get my doing business as name, right? You give me the option, or give me the name to work under. So that way anything coming to it didn't have to be my personal name, it's my business name. And then you go file for like a sales permit, right, to allow you to sell in Texas. That's free. I mean, man, simple stuff, guys. Now, my opinion on the post, I don't believe it was misleading in any way, right? I think it was done with good intentions, and maybe whoever made it, maybe in their state, country, wherever they're at, that's extremely possible to do it for that amount of money. Which, yeah, more power to you. You should do it. I think the real point of the post was to be a creator rather than a consumer, right? Instead of having these public victories, develop more private victories, which is building a business from the ground up or starting something and having this income where you become financially independent. Because the reality is that should be the goal for everyone, right? To be financially independent where you're not stuck with no options, really. I mean, even if you have a social media marketing agency, even if you have a successful one, you should be branching out. Right? With any of these businesses, you should branch out. Don't stick with a single source of income. That is just suicide, right? But don't do too many at once either. Get something going first, right? Get the ball rolling, and then grow. But, hey, that was all I had to say about it. And, yeah, so I'll see you guys in the next video. Touch you later.